All right. This is our project. I'm Jerry.
AJ.
Okay. So the objective of our project was to build an app that can help freshman students understand and participate in Welcome Week activities, ensure that they have done, I'm gonna get rid of that. Thank you. But ensure that they've done necessary initial tasks. Mainly we're thinking the checklist with all the trainings and the tuition payments and stuff like that. And then help them get started at Bethel in other ways, such as having easy access to their class schedule. And then a key aspect of this was making an app so that they can upload profile photos themselves. So we're getting rid of the long lines where everybody takes profile photos. Okay, so we considered 3 potential tools. First of Salesforce. Pro of Salesforce was that it will be Bethel's main CRM, which is great, it's very important. The cons is that it's Salesforce. Our next one was AppSheet. AppSheet is very easy to use, it's easy to learn, and it's a Google product, so there's integration with Google, which is what we use for everything else. But the cons is that it requires a lot of paid features for a lot of the actual deployment side of things. So it could be pretty expensive.
And then we used MS Power Apps. The pros are included in MS 365, and the cons, it's lacking features compared to AppSheet.
All right, so some of the items we had to consider when picking a tool, first and foremost was the cost, right? Don't want something that's too expensive. Secondary was like integration with existing systems. So we were mainly thinking about Salesforce with this one, right? Salesforce is not fully integrated with Bethel yet, so if they wanted to launch this Welcome Week app for next school year, they probably wouldn't be able to use Salesforce for that because it's not quite done yet. Third, user friendliness. We want to make sure we're keeping the app easy to use. Feature availability. We have, in our prototypes, we have a few features that we built out to begin with, but we want a lot more potential for added features later, so we wanted options for that. And then startup difficulty. We wanted to pick a program that was easy to use, something that we could not take several years having to learn. All right, first prototype is built on AppSheet. And what is AppSheet? It is a no-code/low-code development environment. You can create applications with minimal or no traditional coding. It's data-centric. It's built around connecting to and leveraging your existing data sources. We use Google Sheets, for example, but you can use Salesforce data. And then it's a versatile app creation platform. You can design custom mobile and web applications for various business needs. This was the first component of our app. It's a calendar, and this is all Welcome Week events. You have your items listed on Monday, Tuesday, and then it goes down to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, stuff like that too. The date, the day, the start time, the end time, the actual event itself, and then the location, which is very important for freshmen who don't really understand where things are. And then also, they can add their own events if they need to, because not everyone's Welcome Week is the same. Then we also added a class schedule portion of this. The student data is AI generated. That's not real, except this is my class schedule. So yeah, they can scroll down and the classroom location's there, the class name, the days of the week it's on, the location of it, the room, and the times. And then this was the checklist components of it. So this would connect with Salesforce or whatever CRM they're using at that time that tracks that. And then they could see at a glance what stuff they have left to complete. There's also individual stuff for them as well. So if they need to go pick up the room key or or their parking permit, depending on if they're a commuter or an on-campus student, that would show up in here as well. And this is a demo of uploading the profile photo, which is arguably the most important component of this app. So they'll navigate to their profile, they'll click edit, and then you can't see it. But on a phone, you can actually take a picture of yourself, and now it'll populate in their profile. That's Linwood Kirby Upton. So just like that, it takes 2 seconds, and you avoid all of the lovely waiting in lines.
Do you have the app on your phone?
I do.
Is there any
yes.
reason you didn't demo that and take a picture of yourself right there?
Well, I can't really get my phone screen up there.
I mean,
I guess I could do it
just
right now.
Yeah, just pretend like you're showing it, and
I do have the app.
you can kind of flash us the app.
Yeah.
You won't necessarily see it, but
But so, like, I have my profile right here, right now. I'll click edit, student photos, and then I can choose an existing photo, or I can take a photo.
take a photo. Let's just take the whole class.
Everybody
That's
can
getting
there.
printed on your student ID.
Yep, it's printed on my student ID. That's what I'm using for 4 years. And